Last year, I went to Disneyland with my family. I loved all the rides. They were really fun. I do remember getting my picture taken with Mickey and Donald and Goofy. Everything there was brilliant. The entertainment was awesome. I then found a strange door. There was a sign on the door reading staff only. Of course, I wanted to know what was inside. I didn't go in though unless I got told off by someone. The door had a picture of Steamboat Willie on whistling. It didn't seem to fit in with the rest of the park though. It was near to the entrance. It was a metal small building. It didn't connect onto any other building. It was one small room. A guard came in front of the door and told me not to go in. Later that night, I snuck into the park somehow. I don't remember exactly how I did it because that would take effort. I still remember lights being on. I tried to get into the door, but it was locked. I heard a banging sound suddenly from inside and the door suddenly opened. The security guard's hat and clothes were on the bench inside. The door suddenly slammed closed. I was very worried. I tried to get out and I kept pulling the handle, but I was stuck. I felt like crying. I then thought that the guard had changed costumes or something. I waited inside the room for a while. There was a poster under the bench for a old Mickey Mouse short. There were posters all over the room for old Mickey Mouse. There was Oswald the Lucky Rabbit posters too. I suddenly found the old logo for River Island. It wasn't scratched, it was on the left side of the wall. I waited 1 hour and no one was there. I found a secret door in the floor. I decided to pull it up and there was ladders there leading into a tunnel. The tunnel had different posters again. The place had cameras and speakers in it. A theme started playing. It wasn't a scary theme, but it was creepy. I walked into a big room where I saw loads of costumes for the characters. There was Goofy, Minnie, Mickey, Donald, and Daisy. I saw a Winnie the Pooh suit. It looked dirty and old. I looked inside it and screamed because there were spiders and other creepy crawly in it. The light suddenly went off, and I found a nearby torch. It lighted up the room. The Mickey suit had gone. I was really worried now and I tried to find another door or something. I leaned on the wall and I fell through to a place where police files were spreaded all over. There we layouts of River Island all over the place. I recognized the Mickey suit. It was in a River Island picture. He was with Goofy, who had blue shorts on and white spots on. He had a scuba mask on his face. The water wasn't there, though. I looked back at the picture, and there was water and families enjoying their time. Then far down the tunnel, I heard a child scream. I didn't go back to see what it was because I heard footsteps. I ran for my life, and I stood on loads of posters. I slipped onto the floor, and there was Mickey standing over me. I heard a voice, kind of like the old Mickey, saying, "You shouldn't have known that." I found a picture of the guard's family down in the tunnel and threw it at Mickey. I also found out I had tissues in my pocket. I don't know what type, but I had a cold at the time. This is why I didn't go on any water rides. The Mickey suit fell to the ground and Mickey laughed. 2 staff members found me on later on at 10 and 1:10. They sent me back to the hotel. The staff checked down the tunnel and said that they will get rid of everything that has ever been in there. They said they might burn the suits as they weren't needed. For the place, I think they burned it down. All that survived is some rusty microphones and cameras. They later found the guard soaking wet through saying that he had been chucked into a lake by something or someone. The guard thought it was a prank. I don't believe that it was teenagers. Some said that they have been there too in 1967 and the same creature followed them. Thank you for watching. Please check out my other videos. There are also things. If you want to watch more creepypasta, click them in the top right corner. If you want to watch a video that has nothing to do with my channel whatsoever, click in the bottom left-hand corner. If you want to buy shirts and shit, that's in the top left-hand corner. And I also have Patreon because I'm a piece of shit, and that's in the bottom right-hand corner. All right, bye.